Oh! Oh my god!
I don't want to
Put your
hit you.
hands up.
My face! Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, it's coming in. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Nope.
Come
she
on!
ain't got it.
God, I'm trying to put my hands up. I wasn't quick enough. God damn it. All right.
God, you got blood coming down your face now.
God, you hit like a little bitch.
Oh.
How about that one?
How about that?
Okay. I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't
you're
look
looking
too
a
good.
I
little.
think
might
you
wanna
got my
relax.
nose broken.
Sorry. No, there's no
Damn.
way.
You're looking a little wobbly.
Yeah, I got something in my pocket.
An arm
Sorry.
ointment?
Nah, I just
Yeah, it's-
wrapped it up in a little bit of an old t-shirt I had.
Well then.
Well, come on. Or
You
you
sure?
figured it out.
Okay, I want to learn how to better defend myself. Can we keep practicing that?
Well, yeah, we can go get some boxing gloves. Get going on that.
Okay. Because obviously I need practice. Can't ruin this beautiful face.
Well, yeah, now that you got blood all over it. I told you when it was coming.
Let's use different words, Edmund.
Well,
I told you when I was going to hit. I told you when. I don't know. Here,
I don't know if
Go
we can
ahead.
always block the first one.
I pick it up for you, but I like my hat.
Thank you. This is actually Eve's hat.
You can wear it. It's fine. I got a different one.
Yeehaw.
How you feeling? You need a med kit or something?
I feel all right.
I hope she don't need a med kit. Maybe some bandages.
Bandages.
Only a little woozy, but I could go for a little bit more.
You want to go till you get knocked
Quit
out or what?
giggling, Ethan.
No,
Good
if
God.
if we get boxing gloves, it makes it so. I think it's a little easier for everybody not
Where
to
can
get hurt.
we get boxing
okay.
gloves from?
The general store.
Yeah.
Ooh, we need to get some of those and have like a little practice fight night.
Ethan found a pair, so we really
I
need.
think it helps too if you get drunk.
What's that?
It helps too if you get drunk.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got no booze, so.
That's how I learned the other day.
Where'd John go?
Here he comes.
Here it comes.
You get yours, babe?
I thought I gave him to you.
Your horse?
Oh. I thought you were still talking about gloves. Sorry.
No, you did not give me gloves.
All right, put 'em-
I need
It's
to
awkward.
find
Pretty
what's-
sure I told you to hang on to them because I don't.
Might have put him in the bank.
Maybe I was just gonna offer you a ride, but go on.
I'll take that.
Cash, you're so dumb.
Oh my lord. Thank you. Did you say you were gonna give me a ride before I started walking away? Oh, I didn't hear that at all.
That's when you thought I was talking about gloves. Actually,
Oh, you
no.
said if I was gonna
I
go get
don't-
my horse.
I said it, yeah. Because I was going to give you a ride. And then
All
I
right.
just walked away.
I apologize.
It's okay.
What the fuck am I doing? Jesus Christ. see some.
Virginia trying to get some pig. I think she's trying to rope it. She must have got it. But those pigs look like they ain't running away, so I don't know if she's gonna have much luck.
Running, she's chasing this one. I think it just kicked her ass.
Got that one. Nah, she got it.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah.
Roz, do you need to go to the fruit man?
Not really. I only have like a ring.
Oh, I think you got a bar the other day. In your box, right?
Oh, you're right. I do have it. It's fine.
Right.
Where does one go about getting their hands on some bandages in this state? You can
The
talk to a
doctor's
doctor.
office. You can go up to. They have like a little. Sometimes it's a window outside. You just go up and buy them. Sometimes, like if there's a general store around, they sell them too for cheaper usually. But if ain't nobody around, you can buy them at the doctor's office. We can show where it's at in Rhodes.
Gotcha. That would be very useful, I think, because I just ate shit over there because one of the boars wasn't running, and my horse tried to trample him, and that boar was the strongest goddamn boar I've ever seen. And I flew about 10 feet through the air,
Oh my
and my horse
lord.
got a face full of dirt, so I'm feeling a little woozy now. And by woozy, I mean very woozy.
All right, well, let's go get that situated. Let's get in the roads.
You need a med kit.
Bandages.
She needs bandages.
They're gonna show me where to buy them
I can
in
use a
Rhodes.
couple too. So.
All right,
Oh.
let's go. Shall we?
You sir on the wrong side of me.
I know it feels weird. Switch it. Yeah! Sort of.
I'm like the laziest guy I've ever.
That's
heard
pretty
of.
bad. I was gonna kind of do a get up and get going, but it wasn't. Didn't really get up and get going too quickly, so it was just kind of really simple. Ah, get snaked.
Oh, jeez. My horse actually didn't get scared that time.
Yeah, he just rode on through.
You all right, Ross?
Pay no attention to it.
Well, next time I know that I'm gonna run into a snake, I'll do that.
Yeah, you just gotta be psychedelic like that.
Psychedelic.
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 Is that how you see them pterodactyls?
All right now. I'm gonna cut up here to the right. Cut up here to the right.
Cut up to the right.
Oh! Well, speaking of med kit,
Oh, okay.
I think she doesn't need bandages anymore. She
no,
needs a
she's
damn
gonna be
med
good.
kit.
You okay?
She all right?
I gotcha.
She looks very content though.
If you got that med kit, you can do that now.
My God, we can have a
Yeah,
conversation.
I'm
We don't
laying
have
it
to
down.
try
I'm
to
trying to figure
overpower
this
her.
thing out. I think if I just apply this little bandage on this little thing,
Probably, she'd probably appreciate it if you weren't sitting on her head.
Or maybe not.
Listen,
People
this is
like
all
that.
part of the
Damn, Edmund.
process, okay?
Jeez, Edmund. It's kind of a weird little woodpecker sound.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, trying to make this little turn is probably a bad idea.
Clearly.
And I think that should just about do it right there.
This feels like a cult outing now.
How
It's-
you
it's
doing,
certainly
Miss
official.
Virginia?
Hey, just want to let you guys know the horse is okay.
Hey, you're gonna have to take it a little bit easy.
Where'd you learn to ride? I'm kidding with you. You okay though? Seriously?
Are you okay?
I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah.
All right.
Who trampled me? The last thing I remember is a fucking hoof coming down between my eyeballs.
Freeze a local. He was drunk from playing poker all night. He said sorry and kept on going.
Did he?
Oh man. All right. So when I
Oh.
say like we're going right, don't take it too seriously. You know, kind of take it at your pace. Be careful. Or know how to ride your horse, where your horse's
Well,
hooves
the
are going.
problem is there's like one
Unbelievable.
little route for all the horses to go up.
Oh, there's
That's
this,
one.
there's this one right here, and then that other one back
This
over
is
there.
Literally, this is when you said we're taking a right,
Yeah.
and then we took a right, and then things
I
happened.
thought I even said be careful, and she's just like, "Fuck you.
Okay,
I'll do
be
what I
careful.
want."
I was being careful.
Your horse went flying like 50 feet in the air.
My horse went flying, and I was actually conscious and fine from my tumble. And then, like I said, somebody just trampled my carcass as I lay there helpless.
Is this
Oh,
every?
my
That just brings
head.
I
up
saw
the
whole thing,
question:
but I ain't no snitch.
does everybody have a first aid kit?
Yes.
Not anymore.
All right, so we'll get
Oh,
you
we're
No, I'm
situated.
just kidding. I got one. I'm good. I have one on my horse.
All right, John, do you got one?
No, I don't. I used mine a long time ago.
Get another one then. They're $10. And then make sure you
Yeah,
have
riders.
sufficient shit. All right, we
I think
ready?
I'm okay. Yep,
All
I
right,
think I'm okay to ride.
come on. We'll still head to the doctor's office so people can get squared up.
I want to know what happened, Ross. She saw the whole thing.
You want to know who trampled?
Yep.
That local.
Was it
Mhm.
Edmund?
It was not Edmund.
It was John. I knew it. It was John. I knew it.
No, it wasn't me.
It wasn't John.
Wait, was
No.
it me?
It was not me.
We don't
It
lie to
couldn't
each
have
other
been
though.
me.
He just kept on drinking.
Nah, that was not me because I stopped on the track.
Well,
Mm,
Wasn't me because I was the first one
Eve.
through there.
I
Was
was.
it
You were behind me though.
I thought I was too.
The mystery will continue
I thought
to
it was
unravel.
John.
No, it wasn't me.
It was Edmund.
Edmund. Edmund.
That's
That
where
is
he came
not
up
what
with
I
that
saw.
excuse real quick, you know. Oh, it was local and he ran off.
Edmund, look me in the eyes.
So that first building right there is where you can get medical stuff. Doctor's office. Building on the right.
Did you trample me?
I'm sorry, Miss Virginia. Listen, you got knocked out cold mighty quick, and I was already
Look.
committed to turning right. You had just got done saying turn right, and I turned right.
Look. The repayment you can give me and all of us is just washing your chaps like
You
once
good
a week.
time, I'll
All
line
right,
'em up.
that's it. Because really, I didn't get knocked out from your horse. It was just being so close to them. I passed out.
That's okay.
Just
Not as
barter
bad as
twice
I
a
thought.
week, Virginia.
Okay,
not
twice a
once.
week. Twice a week.
I can wash them in the swamp twice a week.
All right.
yeah, no,
All right.
not in the swamp. No. I heard that. Not in the swamp.
Nope.
That ain't gonna
Don't
make
make me
nothing
go
better.
all the way out to the cold ass river.
All that way. Oh no. Yes.
Cold.
It's cleaner.
Just rent a room here at the parlor house and wash
You
your
don't have
ass.
to get in the water. Just wash your clothes in it.
Wait, do you
They
only
probably-
wash your
y'all need to-
clothes when you're wearing them?
Yeah, normally it's someone way to Blackwater when you gotta go through the deep end.
Oh my god.
You just keep on riding right on through.
They probably
It's
need to go
like-
to the bank, huh?
Well, I thought they. The medical place is literally first building over
They
here
need money.
on the right. Little green shack.
Little porch lights and whatnot.
I think it's
Okay.
green.
Yeah.
I do need to go to the bank real quick.
All right.
How much is it for a bandage?
$2.
Bandages, I think are
Something like $2.
$2.
As an apology, I'll buy your first
That's
couple
for $10.
bandages.
Right.
All right. Let's all stick together. There's a lot of people in town.
I thought you were drunk. The way it was going, you would just believe that.
funny or something?
I didn't laugh. I think it's tragic.
Howdy.
Howdy.
If you have a little bit of fun,
Oh my God. Joe, what the?
Get out of the road.
I told him to trample you too.
Eve, go over there with John and Roz, will you? They're behind you.
Still having nightmares about, you know.
What? You ain't sorry that you almost fucking knocked me over when I'm standing over here at the
It
pickle
wasn't. It
wagon?
wasn't on purpose. Like I said, just stay on the fucking road.
Exactly.
I
It
ain't
wasn't
on
on purpose.
fucking
So
And if
road.
you,
let's
and if you
stand
got
here at the
and if you
pickle
got
wagon,
something to
eh?
say about my wife, you can say it to fucking me.
let's let bygones
What'd I
be
say about
bygones.
your
What do you
wife?
What do you say?
His words were directed at you.
Right,
That's why
so
I turned
said,
around.
I'm standing
But-
here. Is that directed to your wife or is directed to whoever the fuck was
Yeah.
behind me, huh?
Just stay the fuck out of the road. Have a conversation up on the porch.
I'm standing in a fucking pickle wagon, eh?
Stand on the other side of the fucking wagon. How about that?
What,
But
behind the
this
wagon?
is
How the
just-
fuck am I gonna get a pickle
I
out
said
the
on the other side of the wagon, the safe side of the wagon that's out of the fucking street.
I can't get the pickles and things from that side of the wagon because the door isn't over there. I have to get access in and out of the wagon to get what I need, so I usually sell from this side. But if it will help, next time I'm in Rhodes, I will make sure to park somewhere so that I'm not blocking the road. I just was trying to make my business work, and I'm very sorry that you're having problems with people. But please, let's all just let bygones be bygones. And no one meant any harm. It's very late. It's been a long. We'll all just go about our day. A wunderbar pickle lets you have a wunderbar day.
You can save your pickle. I don't want it, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, would you like pickled eggs? I've got pickled eggs. I've got canned carrots, canned potatoes, canned sauerkraut. I've got some coffee or some milk.
I don't want you to
Anything-
lose any money on my behalf.
Oh,
You're fine.
I'm-
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
I never. If I can make someone happy with my business, money is not wasted. It makes someone happy. That's worth whatever money I would have made.
Well, just the offer alone made me happy, so thank you.
Well, I appreciate that, but I hope that you all have a very nice, safe night. I hope that you get wherever it is you're going. And the next place I'll be headed to is Valentine. So if you would like to purchase a pickle or purchase any goods, I'll be happy to sell them to you when I get there. And if you ever see the pickle wagon on the road, feel free to flag me down and I'll be happy to entertain whatever you'd like, yeah?
Is this gentleman here in the black coat, are you sufficient in your fucking words?
What shit?
Are you sufficient in your words, sir?
What do you mean sufficient, my word?
You feel like you've gotten enough off your chest, you can shut the fuck up and leave it to be?
But I ain't allowed to fucking say my opinion or what?
I think you've expressed it. I'm asking you if you're done.
Listen, I expressed myself when I said that I'm fucking standing here. There's enough road there for you all to get by. You almost knocked me over. I think I'm I feel like if you were in my position, you would say the same thing. Am I wrong?
I don't know. I'm not in your position.
Well,
Maybe one
Good.
day you will be, huh?
Maybe. But anyway, we're gonna
Listen, I
get.
don't want no I don't want no
Listen.
problems, but when you almost knocked me over with a fucking horse, I'm gonna say something about it. And I'm sure a lot of you would say something about it. Ain't
You're
that right?
absolutely right.
And let's take this for example. My mother used to always tell me growing up, aller Anfang ist schwer, right? Every beginning is hard. This is a beginning. We're first having conversations for most of us the first time. The first conversations might be the most difficult, but it doesn't mean we can't have an easier road from here, yeah?
I would agree with you. I'm just asking if he's done, because I know we are.
Yeah, then let's consider it done.
All right. I think
Guess
that
we
would
can
probably.
call it a good night then, and I'll be seeing you.
Wait, when you say it like that, why don't we see each other right now?
No, it's all right. There's nothing. It's
If there's one
There's
thing
no
I don't
reason for
like is
anyone
for
to see
one
anyone.
man to be standing on his feet, thinking he bigger than everybody else around him.
I think I'm bigger than you, but I demand respect when I give respect out. You almost knocked me over. That's a problem to me. I would never do that to you, huh?
So what do you mean by you'll be seeing us again? What are you implying with that word?
well,
I was
it might
just
be in
trying
the
to give you a
same.
salutation. Shut up,
Salut-
pickle man.
Ain't no need to be
Yeah.
rude to him.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
I am speaking. I'm speaking for him, and I shouldn't. I
maybe
just.
might, but I can speak for myself. I'm just trying to say that I was giving you salutations. There was no underlying meaning or such. You never see someone you might never see again. Someone you meet in the saloon. Maybe it's old habits or such. Listen, I'm just a fellow who works down at Dax down there in Saint Denis, alright? I wasn't quite happy when I almost get knocked over by a horse over there in Saint Denis. I ain't quite happy when I almost get knocked over by a horse here in Rhodes. I don't see how that's such a problem. You think any of you were standing in my position, you would maybe feel the same way, huh?
Everybody feels square on the subject.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
All right. You gentlemen have a great day. Apologies again for the inconvenience and have yourself an
Yeah.
enjoyable evening, we both.
Yeah, you all as well. Have a guten Nacht and auf Wiedersehen, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Peter Swain.
Same to you.
Oops,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Want
Auf
a pickle, you
Wiedersehen.
come to the pickle man, huh?
And I
Alright, take care.
immediately run them both over again.
Yeah, auf Wiedersehen. Have a good night.
Is that big guy being a fucking cockhead or what?
A little bit.
All right.
He's just mouthing.
I just didn't appreciate what he said.
What did he say? I didn't catch him.
Something amongst the lines. You want to watch where you're fucking going, or something like that. I just heard those words, and when I looked back over my shoulder, Eve was walking by him, so I did not
Alright.
like that to apply. So that's why I felt like I had to say
Yeah.
something. So I'm sorry if I put anybody in a predicament. I didn't
He's-
like that.
He said that to me, and then all I responded with was like, "Well, then get out of the fucking road," or something like that. Because he's standing right in the middle of the road, and there was two people riding too deep on the other side of the road, and John and I were riding single file,
Gotcha.
and I barely, like, I didn't even touch him. Like, I just walked by, and he jumped out of the way like I was
Yeah.
gonna run into him.
That's your fault. You put that.
All right. Do we see how many horses were heading east on the railroad tracks? Did we catch that?
Mm-mm.
2,
All right.
and they were doubled up.
I thought so. I saw the rear one had 2 people. All right.
If y'all
Well.
don't mind, I'm gonna trot over and fill up my canteen real quick.
Yep, we can all
and I'll
go.
be set.
You all right, dog?
Yeah.
he flew into the tree, then the fence, and died.
Talking about a bird.
If Ethan was closer, it would have ran into his
Okay. You're not wrong. Ooh.
Jesus.
Go ahead, Rich Ross.
I just had to check that guy, so I apologize, brother.
No, you're good. I would have done the same fucking thing if somebody was spouting off like that to Roslyn. You know it.
Right. Especially when we're walking by, so that's why I turned around.
We should buy some pickles from that man.
He was trying to save that man's life.
He was.
And you started talking, I was gonna chime in and be like, yeah, I ain't the type of person to walk around the rest of my life looking over my shoulder.
Good times.
Yeah, what happened was there was a couple riding side by side down the road, and John and I were riding single file, and they were right there, like pretty much taking up our entire side. And we squeezed by, and I barely got close to him, and he jumped out of the way, like I hit him, and he's like, "Watch where you're fucking going!" Ah! And I said, "Get out of the fuck." Yeah, I'm standing here. Watch where you're fucking well. And I was like, "Get out of the fucking road, then." And then that's when John turned around. So I had kept going, and Ethan told me to go back over there. Yeah, I didn't. Did he?
Poor pickle guy.
I know, he was. I like the pickle guy. He was
That's
nice.
Hey,
Time I see his kilograms, I'm gonna buy some pickles.
go buy some
Yeah.
now, actually. Anyway, we wanted to do that stuff with Edmund. I cannot for the life of me summon that thought up of what the fuck we wanted to practice with that. You remember, Ross?
Stuff
Or
like that.
Edmund?
Oh, you mean the practicing getting jumped? Is
Yeah.
that what you're talking about?
Hmm. Anybody fucking remember?
Can you hear me?
I do not recall.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
I do not recall.
You not hear
When
me?
was this conversation?
Can you repeat the question?
2-3 days ago?
And it was just the three of us?
Yeah.
The thing where he wanted to...
It was brought up, and I was like, yeah, that'd be good.
The thing where he wanted to practice, like, what happens if you're kind of on your own and you get jumped?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be a good way to go. What
Okay,
y'all think?
practice that. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
John? Ross? Edmund?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's, there's a good bit along the road.
When we get there, do you care if I take like a 2-minute in my thoughts?
Oh,
break?
my Lord, yes! But we'll welcome it regardless.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Now, if that was Virginia asking, I'd be like, nope, I haven't.
That's understandable.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I was unconscious 15 minutes ago.
That's a perfect impression.
That
Thank
was
you.
Just like me.
Actually, back down by the house, we can just go there.
Yep.
That road out back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to be like
If you
crazy authentic.
if you follow that road behind the house, it goes where you got the lake on your left and there's a big woods on your right.
Yeah. Yeah, and a cougar that way
And a
too.
cougar. We just need to be mindful of local people. So,
Yeah, we don't need to go that far. It don't need to be too serious. Just kinda an area that would be something kind of like what you might come across.
Okay.
well,
Alrighty. Let's head that way then. And then when we get there, you can have your
your little
tea
little
or
rest
whatever
My
you're
little
gonna
break.
do.
respite or
Yeah.
whatever they're called. Give us a hi-ya.
That tree we're gonna be taking a ride.
When we get by the
At the
tree, we're gonna
tree?
be taking a ride. This tree up here, we're gonna be taking a ride.
In front of you.
Taking a ride right here
Thank
at
you.
this right tree, okay? Be careful, Virginia.
Oh my! No horses went flying in the air. We are good.
Hey,
Proud of you guys.
Mama Bear says she's proud of y'all.
Virginia,
This is
Yes, ma'am.
where Edmund
Okay.
works. You want to pass it back to
I
John?
just
'Cause
couldn't
I
hear
don't
you.
think he
You
is.
were
John, this
retaliating.
is where Edmund works, over there at the ranch on the right, and it's Eden's Edge.
Left.
Left, left. Why'd I say right? I'm so stupid. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm dumber than I'm fence posts do better work at math than me. All right, let's bring it in, everybody. Come on.
All right. So, if you're riding by yourself or in pairs, best way to be is probably take your long arms off your back. Have whatever kind of pistol you want, just to defend against whatever might come. Like you've got wolves or something. Arm on your back's gonna make you a target. Next thing you need to do is just make sure you're always head on a swivel, watching every side to see if anybody's coming. That way you can react real quick and cut the other way if you need to. Third thing would be, like I just lost it. Damn, I should have wrote it down.
Think about buildings,
What?
structures, and such.
What do you mean, structures?
People can hide out behind structures, some folk.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say, but it reminded me. If you can, get to know the lay of the land between places without taking the road, because most people are gonna be waiting on the side of the road to jump people, because that's where most people travel, right? You want to try and take kind of off the beaten path kind of routes to get places. The more you can do that when you're just riding around by yourselves, the better you'll also get to know how to get places without having to look at your map. You can get there quicker. So what we're gonna do is kind of we'll set up. We'll have no long arms on your back. Actually, let me tell you how to react if you do have a long arm on your back. If you're riding around, you may as well carry that shit around, because that'll make people double think trying to jump you if they only have 3 of them. Because 3 on 2, they might think they can get you. But if you already have your gun out, that's going to make them kind of give them pause to stop and say, well, let's find somebody a little less, who looks a little more
Aware.
victim-like. Yeah.
I think you were probably going to mention not sprinting your horse before you need to fucking sprint your
yeah.
horse.
Yep. Don't, everywhere you go, don't be sprinting your horse. You want to make sure you have plenty of reserve just in case you do need to get away from somebody, because if you've already fucking been sprinting for a minute and then your horse ain't got no more go, then you're going to get jumped no matter what you do. But, so you want to look around if you are getting jumped for any kind of, like if there's trees and stuff, you want to take the trees so that you can break line of sight on them.
And if you break line of sight on folk, make sure you give yourself some angles, right? Don't keep going straight.
Yep. Y'all got any questions?
No, that makes sense. I like the idea of, if there's a couple of you, having your gun out, make you look like you might put up more of a fight than it's worth.
Yeah, because I mean, like, what was it? Less than a week ago, Ethan and I got jumped. We didn't have our guns out. We were riding along the water, the beach, and I saw him coming with his rifle out, so I pulled mine right away. But Ethan didn't react as quickly, so the guy got the jump on him. And then his other 2 buddies came around and had us at a disadvantage. So we kind of gave up. But if we both would have had our guns out, we might have been able to talk ourselves out of the situation. Because that's 3-on-2 ain't no guarantee win for them.
Mm-hmm.
But if things seem to be escalating, you don't want to push it too far necessarily either, because chances are it's going to go bad for everybody. Your life ain't worth your firearm. So, what do you want to do? One at a time or two? Two
I
makes
say
it go
we-
a little faster.
I say
but
we start with
keep
one.
that time. Okay.
Just-
Alrighty then.
There is that occasion though. Folks are riding around by themselves. So.
Mm-hmm.
So would you recommend mostly just obliging if you're by yourself and 2 or 3 people come up on you? Just stay
Well,
alive, basically.
We're gonna
Yeah.
figure that out right now.
Well, in general, she's asking to help.
Okay.
And that's fine. I'm okay with the questions beforehand. If they know how to react, that way they don't have to feel like they're doing something wrong. Ideally, you'll be able to see them coming. If not, if they get you and there's 3 of them and 1 of you, and there's no point trying to push the issue on them, because they can fucking shoot your horse down and then you're fucked. And then they're gonna be pissed. Like, they were mad because I had my gun out and pointed at them. They were gonna take all my shit, but they weren't gonna take Ethan's shit because he didn't pull his gun.
And
Wow.
they fed us. Yeah.
And then they fed us. Yeah, we turned it all around just by having a conversation. So. All right. First 2. I don't even. Oh, sorry. You want to one at a time? Let's do Edmund. Edmund first.
But we can talk about it. You guys want to do one at a time, or you want to do 2 at a time? What do you guys feel up to, time-wise?
Just say do one at a time.
I was gonna say do 2, but whatever y'all think.
Virginia's getting tired.
Imagine.
Okay.
I don't care. It don't matter. As long as Virginia gets to do it at least once before she passes out.
Well, it sounds like she volunteered to go first, so.
All right.
All right.
Elio?
So you're gonna be coming basically from that side over there, and we're gonna be somewhere along this road.
Okay.
Just keep it to
Should
how you would
just-
normally do your thing.
We'll shoot when we're ready or something.
You go down there and count to 35 and then make your way.
Okay. Should I just come down the road?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Good setup.
You got a particular place you're thinking of?
No, just in the trees. Because we'll
Good.
be hidden. We'll be able to see someone coming, just like right
Yep.
around to the right here.
Perfect. There's a camp. Roz, you want to be in charge?
Honestly, I got a real bad headache.
All right, John, you calling it. Mass up.
Trail boss.
I know this training though. Should let Edmund call it. But I'll call it.
And remember, when we're putting our guns at her, don't actually put it on her. Just put it over her shoulder or something, just in case. And it gets an itchy finger.
Got a rider coming in. Heading to the west.
I see her. Just let her go on by. I'm just kidding. Let her come up a little bit. All right, she can't see us. Come on, let's go. Oh, over there, miss.
Woo! Oh boy. Hello.
How we doing today?
Ed, and you?
Oh, we're doing all right. Why don't you go ahead and kick down onto that horse? Keep your hands up, though. Don't be reaching. You don't try nothing, you won't get hurt.
All right.
I just need you to get on one of my compadre's horses here. Go ahead and get on this steed right here with this young lady. That one right there. Keep your hands up, though. Come on, y'all. Let's get off the road.
Idiot. Oh, God. I'm going to keep eyes on the road.
Just good enough.
I'm going to.
Roz, if you want to keep eyes on the lookout as well. Edmund, go ahead and get down off your horse. Ma'am, go ahead and get off your horse here. All right. To be honest with me, we're here we need to commandeer a couple items, okay? We have our own little needs here, okay? You go ahead and you can face me. My compadre here is going to go ahead and take that firearm off you. Where you heading to in such a hurry?
Just running off to do some hunting, actually.
You new around in this state?
Only been here for a couple of weeks, yeah.
Couple of weeks. We don't mean to hem you up, but you got something that we need, and we need a little bit more. Got any big guns on your horse back there or anything like that?
Nothing worth taking. Like I said, just getting started.
All right. I'll tell you what. What did you see out here? Did you see anything?
Sir? No, sir.
What color's my hat?
Absolutely nothing. I can't remember. I didn't see anyone at all.
Why don't you go ahead and come over to this tree right here and face this tree. When you hear our hooves of our horses are out of sound, we're out of sight, you can go back to your horse. Don't be going over and telling the law or anything like that. I know what you look like.
Okay.
All right, come on, y'all, man up. And we trotted away.
All right, we can call it there. That was one thing I didn't point out is when you're being held up, you do what John said and
Look at your back waistband.
pay attention to what everybody's wearing and what kind of horses. Try and remember as much as you can.
Oh, good point. I definitely was not doing that or thinking about doing that. Did you say check my waistband? Oh.
Generally speaking, we wouldn't be calling that stuff out to people because then they're going to remember.
And let's make sure we're not using actual names.
Yeah. I was just doing it, you know, just because.
Yeah, it's practice.
But I got you, but
practice as well.
Forgot. It's Willie.
I normally don't use names regardless. If I got point on it, I'll say my name and I'll just say my compadres.
Good practice for me, because as you all know, I normally don't shut the fuck up, so it's good practice for me to not just start absolutely making fun of everybody. So that was good. That's how I got the scar across the bridge of my fucking nose, is because of my big mouth, so that was good practice. But also, John, you asked me something that threw me off, and I didn't know what to say, so that was good practice. You asked me if there was anything on my horse worth taking, and I didn't know whether to say yes or no, so I just said no. But was that the right thing to say? Could they go and search my horse?
Every time you answer that question, you say no.
Okay.
I have a question. If it's reverse roles and they say yes, Is it possible for us to go? Why don't you go grab it?
Well, I mean, if they want to tell you that they have something of value on their horse and they're willing to go get it off their horse to give to you, fuck, why not?
Okay, I like that.
That's on their stupidity.
Yeah, that's on them.
If I say no, and can you still? Well, let's go take a look and see.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, good.
You could
So
even
always
say yes, and they can't.
Oh,
They
really?
can't-
Technically
I mean,
speaking, they
yeah.
can't see what you have.
Yeah.
Right.
But if
Gotcha.
you tell them that you have something fancy on your horse, they're gonna request that you go fucking get it. Then if you don't get it, guess what?
Might be your life.
It hurt you.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That was a really good question. I was not expecting. Also, I wanted to ask, as far as you guys did the right thing, taking me off the trail, and all that. Is there anything I can do in that moment to signify, hey, here's my horse, I've been kidnapped, type of thing, or is there really nothing that I could do to leave a clue there that I've been taken?
That's pretty tough.
That's
Try
kinda
to
tough,
drop
yeah.
something, but quick to do in the moment.
Right. Okay.
I mean,
It's also something that
the other thing you
about.
can do, if they ain't paying attention to you, is you can drop your buckle, right? Because it has your initials on it.
True.
I would never drop my buckle.
We would,
Drop your hat.
see where it
never
all
know if you're gonna
started,
get
but
it
we'd
back.
have no idea which direction they went or how.
Probably no. Well,
Well,
she's not on it. Something happened.
but there's probably 50 other people right now riding that same
Sure.
horse.
That's true. Looks like Virginia tried to take a right somewhere. She's dead in a ditch.
Oh my god.
She must have been riding with Edmund.
Oh,
Classic Virginia.
Yeah.
She took a right. Virginia
Right.
only takes lefts around state from now on. She can't. She has to go counterclockwise around the state.
All right. This next one, do you have more time, Virginia, to do another one?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to have you and Edmund be together, and we'll come up upon you.
Did you-
Same type of situation.
did you see us at all?
No, not until the last minute when I was honestly thinking that, like right out there, not over there at all. I thought that I was going to have to turn around. I was like, did they tell me to go up the other way? I don't know. And then,
I was watching you, and there's a dip, and when I couldn't see you no more, I knew you wouldn't be able to see us coming from our position. So that's when I was like, all right, let's go. I knew there was a dip over there. That's why I was waiting so long. If anybody was wondering why I waited forever, I wanted you to get closer and a position to where you kind of concealed yourself from an angle from us, so we got an absolute surprise on you instead of you kind of. When I ride, I'm looking left and right. I never just looking straight ahead. I'm always looking left and right. So that when I couldn't see you, I knew you wouldn't be able to see us. So that was like perfect timing to jump, and you're a lot closer. Because we come out too early. There's people over there like by that tree out there in the middle of the field over there. My first reaction, yep, going the other way. Not today, Satan.
Yep. Yep.
yeah, if I hadn't already been thinking that I had missed you guys somehow, I would have never seen you before you were popping out right on top of me like you did.
But like for instance, yesterday when you was with us and we just kind of, just did a bold thing and just stood in the middle of the road. People came to us. That was their own stupidity. So if you're stupid enough to come towards 5 people who have weapons out with mask up, you deserve to be robbed.
That's fucking crazy. I can't believe
Yeah, it was wild. That was like the third person.
That's fucking. I can't even.
All right.
Well, I'm like, hey, how you doing there, sir? And he just stopped.
He wanted to give his guns away.
Well, I did kind of have my gun on him too, so.
If they don't have their guns on you, say they are just riding up on you, but they don't have their guns pointed at you yet, is that a viable option to just turn tail and get the fuck out of there?
If you
If you
think
feel
you
like
can
you
get
could lose
away,
'em?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be situational, like how far away you are from them. If they're right on top of you, if you can hear them yelling at you, because they're gonna tell you they're gonna shoot probably. But
Oh, yeah.
it depends on people around here. They might just start shooting.
That's true. I don't think people
You gotta
would
trust
ever
your gut.
subscribe. Yeah,
Any other
that's a
questions?
good point.
And a lot of people get more impatient. How we're more calm, collective, like you seen yesterday, and then like a little bit just now. Some people are really rushy. Like, come on, let's go. You know,
Yeah.
like the law's gonna be right around the corner, which is good, you know, to have that mindset when you're doing a robbery, right? Because you never know who's gonna be riding up and see. But you know,
Right.
that's how also a lot of mistakes get made too when you're rushy.
Yeah, none of this should be rushed at all. Yeah, that's how sloppiness happens.
Yeah, that was good practice. It was good to be in that situation, even if I, quote, know you all, is still,
Yeah.
You get asked questions like you did, where it's like, oh fuck, I don't know what I would say in this situation.
Well, that's why we practice, right?
Yeah.
All right, Edmund, you want to take her to her horse? Y'all just scoot back down to where you were, and then count to 35, and then make your way this way.
Got it.
All right. I'm gonna take this one. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Let them get out of here first. So we're gonna two-prong this one. We're gonna have two people approach from the front on the same trail, and we're gonna have two people coming in right behind them. We're gonna box them in. And when I say box them in, so Eve and John, you'll be on the back. Oz and I will be on the front. I'll be giving commands. Obviously there's gonna be two of them, so we want to make sure they ain't running right. Guns on them. Give commands. We're all going to be rowdy with them. We're all going to talk. We're all going to give them commands to stop. We're going to be loud. We're going to disorient them. All right?
Sounds good.
And then I'll have John, I'm going to have you and Eve, since you'll be on the back. Since we'll have them looking at us, I'm going to have you two off your horses, and I'm going to have you guys holding them at gunpoint and ordering them. Got it?
Offer horses.
Got it.
Yep. Once you get them stopped and we have them stopped, you're gonna get off your horses, be on your feet. I'm going to command them on the ground with their hands up. You two are going to take it over from there. Got it?
Okay.
In terms of searching them and shit like that. All right, let's go over here. To the right.
You want us to stay right here?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Give us a holler when you hear him coming. Still hear me? You guys hear me still?
Yep.
All right. Stay in this proximity then.
My bandana fell off when I took my coat off.
Oh.
And I'm gonna have to remember.
Riders inbound
Hey,
on the trail.
got you. Thank you.
Get ready past us about
Hear him.
now.
Yep.
Pretty. God damn it.
All right.
Hey, hold on. Let's stop. Stop.
How about you fucking stop, boy?
How about
you
you?
better fuck
You
right
better
off
look
right now.
around.
Don't you
Right now.
fucking
Hey, don't we
start
trying to
that
die
shit.
here?
Hey,
Don't
look
you
around.
fucking
Look
start
around.
that
Look
shit.
around.
Look around.
Yeah,
Look
look
around
around
here.
here.
Look
Look
where you're at,
around.
right here.
All right. Let's
Go
go.
ahead, get off
Put
that
your
fucking
guns
horse.
on your backs.
Get off your fucking horse right now. Go on. Get down. Get down.
Miss, do not be
Both-
Come on, let's
stupid.
get down.
Yeah, I'm getting down. I'm getting down.
Keep
Put
your hands up. Put your hands up.
Get your
Don't
hands
try
up.
anything.
They
Put your hands up or you will be
Walk
shot.
towards me. Walk towards my voice.
on.
Get over
Come
here.
on, let's go.
Come on, hurry up.
Get that stupid look off your fucking face.
Oh my god. Come on.
All right.
Keep fucking going.
You two get on your horses, and you'll get on the horses with them. Come on now.
Come on.
Come on, get up here.
Am I supposed to keep my
Get
hands
up.
up?
Get
and
the
up?
fuck
Yeah,
on
get
the
up here.
horse.
Get up here, stinky
up.
man.
Figure it the
All right.
fuck out. There you go.
Up, up, up. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
We're not gonna hurt you if you fucking cooperate. You got that.
Horses in the woods.
This one.
Go get down. Keep your hands up.
Lay up, lay
Got
up,
my
lay up.
gun on you.
Now you, both of you, yep, right there. I would like for both of you to sit on your asses.
Don't look at me. Look at the man talking to you.
Sarah, you got us covered.
I got us.
Thank you. Ronnie, you good?
Good.
All right, Hoss, you good?
Sit down, boy. Or do I need to put one in your knee to make you sit?
I'm down.
So, this is y'all. Do I have your fucking attention at this point?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
All right. So if you are not going to comply today, you will die. That should be very clear. Yep. Let me hear you say yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to listen. I'm going to lower my gun and have a chat with you. My constituents to your sides are going to come back behind you. They're going to rummage through your pockets and see what you got. I see you both have you both got rifles on your back. Those are going to be taken from you today. Ain't no thing. It's just business. You understand that, right?
Yes.
What are your names? I'll start with you first, miss.
Holly.
Holly what?
Holly Adair.
How do you spell it there?
Adair.
Where you from, Holly?
East.
Then let's be a little bit more specific than that.
North Carolina.
Very good. What are you doing here?
Looking for a new life.
Did you find one yet?
Trying.
All right. You a part of any other group, any other organization?
No, sir.
You looking to be?
Not at this time.
Very good. Sir, what's your name?
Joe
Joe what?
Jackson.
Joe Jackson. Where you from, Joe Jackson?
Well, I'm from North Carolina too.
All right. You two a thing?
We was fixing to be, but she's kind of annoying.
All right. So why you riding together?
Well, I just
Let's hear it. Let's go. Come on. I want all the information that I'm asking questions to. I want every little bit of fucking information that comes out of your mouth. Now let's fucking sound off
We
and
needed to
start
have a
giving it.
conversation,
Why?
and I asked him to take me on a ride because, as he said, things are complicated. We're just trying to work things out.
All right.
At least depart amicably.
So, Mr. Jackson, you a part of any other group?
no,
Got any
sir.
affiliations in the state of Monroe?
None.
None.
Just Miss Holly here for
All
the
right.
short time being.
You guys having some kind of a rough patch, or what's going on?
She just, I go out and I try to play blackjack and poker, and she just always come home. She's like, "Wow, you drinking again?"
I'm sorry that I wanted the white picket fence, all right? I'm sorry. You promised
trying
that
to
to
get
me.
it. That's
You
why I play
promised that to me.
blackjack.
Through gambling?
Why
Through
do you think I
gambling.
play
Really?
blackjack?
If you don't shut your fucking dick-sucking lips the fuck up, I'm gonna blast them the fuck off your face. You understand me?
Oh, hey, man. I thought you was annoying.
You
She ain't
what?
No dick sucking that.
I would shut your mouth as well.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll give you something to speak into. And it'll have a 45 caliber fucking bullet going through the back of your fucking head quicker than you can say, I'm sorry. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand. She can be a
All
dick
right.
sucker.
So I don't really want to hear your arguments. I don't really care about your personal conflicts with one another. All I want is your motherfucking guns. You understand me?
Yep.
Yes.
How we looking, Hoss?
I got it. This one's got a nice rifle and touch.
Perfect. What's this blondie girl got?
Not much.
Imagine.
Just that long arm.
All right. We good? Got that secured?
Yep.
All right. Go put him on your horse. Now, Do I look familiar to you, to either of you?
No.
Not really.
Not really.
You wearing a bandana?
Let me
hiding
try
your
that
face.
again. Do
No,
I
not
look
at
familiar
all.
to you? Do my people
Yeah.
that are here as well look familiar to either of you?
Never seen him.
Mm.
Never seen
No.
them. Right. So I'm gonna be watching you for a little bit. I'm gonna have a couple people, maybe 4 or 5, maybe even fucking 6. I'm feeling a little frisky today. I'm gonna have them follow you for a bit. If I see you, or if they see you, or if it is reported in any way, shape, or form that you have gone to the law to make influence of this situation to better favor your fucking reward and getting this shit back, I'll kill you with the guns we stole. You understand?
Yes.
Do y'all have any questions for me about that?
Nope.
Do you?
No.
Nope.
All right. So I hope you guys have a delicious rest of your day and you can sort out all the bullshit y'all been spouting about each other here. And mister, you ought to learn how to talk better about a woman, because I'll tell you what, you ever talk to my wife like that, I'd gut you like a fucking hog. Clear? Why don't you apologize to her?
But well, you're the one that called her a dick sucker.
Say
I'm
it
sorry,
again.
Miss Holly.
It's okay.
You accept his apology, Miss Adair?
Yes, it's okay.
All right. You two have a delightful remainder of your day and good luck with any of the bullshit you got going on. All right. We're going to be on our way. I don't want you to get off your ass until you no longer hear the sound of us riding off. Clear on that?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
What do I look like to you? Describe me.
I don't see anyone at all. Faceless.
It's funny, I don't hear Mr. Jackson saying a fucking word.
Oh, yep, nothing at all. It's just ghost, really.
Well, I'm starting to sense he might be a problem for you, fella.
No, not really.
Not really. There we go with that really again. You're implying that there might be.
No, not at all.
I would hate to have to kill you
I don't want to die.
with your own gun. Don't you see? Don't you see the irony in that, fella? Dying because of your own gun shooting you down. Wouldn't that be an embarrassment for you?
Sure would.
Sure would. So you keep that in your head and you keep fucking chewing on that shit for a long time. All right, on your horses. Have a better day, y'all.
I need a drink.
I'll give you another hole to pour it in. Come on. What's that?
Probably some fucking herbs somebody didn't want.
Drop something.
Guarantee it's some herbs somebody didn't want.
All right, let's get them up. Back to their horses.
Well, now we know what's going to happen if we ever get pulled over. I'm building
Nobody
off
told
that
y'all to
story.
get up.
You-
Who the fuck told you guys to get up?
Oh, shit.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Hop on, we'll get you back to your horses.
Oh, you trying to fight us.
I told her, I said, let's see badass Virginia. Tell them,
That was pretty good.
"Fuck
That was
you,
cool, huh?
motherfuckers."
That was good.
Like almost right in your temple.
Yeah, it was like right on the side of my head.
So, how did you guys feel when you knew it was just 2 people coming out in front of you?
I'm happy that I got to see badass Virginia for a few seconds.
Yeah, let's take it off the road and we'll come up here and talk.
She is pretty badass.
Come on. Oh, God. All right, this works. So give us a breakdown. I mean, we'll start with y'all first, who we're getting robbed. But, who wants to go first on that?
Virginia does.
I want to go.
No, we're gonna tell you from our perspective.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody want to go first?
Go ahead, brother.
I thought it was good. You guys held your ground pretty fucking well until you knew that there was 2 people behind you to pay attention to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys, we kind of had a disadvantage. We left off a little late. Ethan and I were supposed to be out
Yeah,
front.
thanks to my head.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting for him to give the go, so I was like, and then you guys went past us. So I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
I was like,
timing
oh, shit,
award.
let's go. Yeah. Yeah, but you probably, I mean, y'all tried to fight us off. That was good. And then, like he said, as soon as you realized he was surrounded, that's when you stopped resisting so much. Because you were totally surrounded by that point, and we were up on top of each other, which is not ideal, but it's just how it goes sometimes when the horse is moving quick.
It's almost probably better like that too, to cause a little bit of chaos. Just kind of send your horse going, but you want to kind of add them a little bit, kind of like how we got tangled up, me and Miss Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so it's not how they expected it to kind of
So
end up.
the idea was to have Roz and I come at you from the front, and then John and Eve to come at you from behind, right? And then shout at you and get you disoriented.
Mm-hmm.
It helps a lot better when my head works right when it needs to, as opposed to what the fuck that was. But hey. But I thought you guys did good. You were very, both of you were very aggressive in your tone. You had your guns out. You weren't afraid to fucking point them at your adversary and defy it. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's good to an extent. Once you guys realized that you had two other people with guns on your asses from the back, that's when the conversation changed to our favor, right?
Very much so.
I liked how you guys assumed different identities and tried to spin a story off of it, trying to confuse us. That was good.
Where's my white picket fence, motherfucker?
Yeah, that was good. I laughed.
I was chuckling
I just
to
need my
myself.
road
I laughed when Edmund's like, "You're the one that called her a dick sucker."
I apologize for the words. I don't know why I said that.
That was
Oh
funny.
my god. Made me laugh. I almost said something similar to that because you asked about, so what's going on between you two? What's your deal? And so then we got into a bickering argument, and then you're like, I don't want to hear what your deal is. And I wanted to be like, you just fucking asked, man. You just asked to hear it.
Yeah.
But that's my mouth.
Oh, when she saw us both started fucking bickering and shit, I was like, shut your fucking mouth.
That was funny. That was good.
See, when you
Got
have,
a story to build on now.
well, when you,
Yeah.
sounds like wishful thinking, Ed. Anyway, so just remember, the biggest thing that you want to do is put yourself in a position of power with whoever your adversary might be, right? You are the authority in that situation. And it is very impactful that you make sure that the people that you have are aware of that position that they're in.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Roz and
John,
John's
how did you
turn.
two? Yeah.
Our turn.
What? That's Roz and John.
Yeah, it's your turn now. Get held up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hell
Everybody
yeah.
was waving at her. Like, hi. Like 3 feet
Well, you
apart.
better I had to leave it out there for a minute.
I didn't see it first. I was staring off into the distance.
All right. Anybody got anything else before we send the other two up?
Nope.
Do you two have any feedback or anything you could have done better?
No, I think
I thought you guys
pretty
did great.
good.
Yep. I don't have anything.
Well, yeehaw.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. That was fun spinning
John?
a story.
Roslyn, you would please make your way to the starting point. Count to 35 and contain yourself back.
I can't count past 20.
Roz will help you.
We can combine fingers and toes.
That's like a mating thing.
You would
I
take
think
it
it's
there.
the eagle.
Yeah.
Oh
Starfish.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that is. All right. So, who of you would like to be in charge of this one?
I don't think I've ever seen Virginia in charge of anything.
There we go. Volunteered her. Good.
Oh boy.
So what I'll do, what I'm thinking, which would be kind of funny, is I'm just gonna look normal, right? But I'm gonna come up from behind them, just riding my horse, and y'all three can jump on them, and I'll come up from the back. What do you think?
Okay, can you say that one more time? I'm sorry. You said you'll go out.
I'm gonna go and come in behind them, just kind of looking normal, right?
Okay.
Give them a reason to look behind them instead of in front,
Okay.
and then you guys can just jump on them.
Okay.
You're calling the shots, Virginia, so be clear in your narrative. The idea is to get them off their horses and off the road, right?
Okay.
All right. I'll catch you. Keep an eye. Get situated where you're gonna go. What you gonna start?
Oh, I'm on this.
Hey there.
We're gonna need your stuff.
Go ahead and put your fucking hands up.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
What do you mean, nope?
What do you mean, nope?
Put your hands up.
Oh.
All right, well, I'm just gonna. Which hand should I shoot? His left hand or his right hand?
You get his left hand, and I'll take his right knee.
Why is he pointing?
Don't take my booby touching hand.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out with your other hand then.
Dude, I'm gonna take you
Maybe
home.
use your feet or
Actually, I'm
something.
gonna take you home. You're cute.
Why don't you go ahead and sit fuck down before I fucking murder you?
Come on now. You got better things to do. I'm just picking up shit.
Can you dance?
Not very well.
Come on, dance, boy.
Dancing.
I guess.
Well,
show
we won that
easier.
scenario. Yep.
I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Get going.
I don't know what the hell you're
What are
doing.
you doing?
You don't know
We
I'm
came
here.
over here because he saw some.
Obviously, we do, because now we're about to go.
Y'all gonna go or stand around and talk with me?
If I see you again, I'll kill you.
There you go.
You're right, I'll kiss you and then fart on your mouth.
Yeah, baby. What the fuck?
If you could please put your hands in the air for me, that would be marvelous. Please keep your hands where we can see them and no one will get hurt. No one will get hurt today. Just put your hands in the air. Ma'am, put your fucking hands in the air. Whatever the fuck kind of fit you're having right now, stop. Or I will cut you to pieces and throw you in that fucking river for the gators. Or do I need to put a bullet through his fucking head?
I don't give a shit. if
Can you
put a
hear
bullet
me?
in his head. I
Sir,
hear
get
you.
the
Can
fuck
you
off
hear
your
me?
horse. Get down.
Get the fuck off of your horse. Ma'am, if you could pull that mask down, please. I want to see who the fuck I'm talking to.
Okay.
Pull your fucking mask down.
Okay, Jesus.
What'd you
I
call
wouldn't have
her?
to fucking yell if you listen to what I'm saying. Okay? Now I'm gonna need both of you to get on a horse. Ma'am, please join my compadre over there to
Have
the
that
left.
cute man get on my horse.
Not
Get off
your
your
own
horse,
fucking
sir.
horse, for the love of God.
I did not. Okay,
Get your
Jesus.
fucking ass going. Ma'am,
my horse.
get on the
Wait,
brown
wait.
horse.
Brown horse, but he's on the. Wait. Pick the brown horse.
All right,
This
he's
brown
on the horse. So pick either one of these two horses right here, whichever one. But get on the back
Move
of one of their
your
horses
ass, let's
right
go.
fucking now.
Well, I'm gonna pick this other guy.
Okay, get on up here. Come on now.
I'm walking here.
All right, come on.
I don't know. This one's kind of cute. I might keep him.
Well, he sounds like he's retarded, so.
You're right. He's broke.
All right,
Oh,
stop
that's
here.
nice.
Quit and hop on.
Get
Off the
down.
horses, please. Off the horses.
Keep your hands up.
Okay.
Come right over here where I'm pointing my gun. Between these
I
two
don't
trees here.
see- Okay, okay.
Are you blind for the love
I
of
didn't
God?
see you. I was on the other side of the door. Jesus. You fucking feisty. You fucking bitch. I know,
Face
right?
me, please. Sit down and keep your hands where we can see them. Sit on your ass for the love of God. No more dumb questions, or I will be giving you another hole in your head. I'm going to start counting down from 5. All right. Thank you, folks, for being so obliging. My 2 partners here are going to hop off their horses. Ma'am, would you be so kind? And Jackson, if you would too, please. And Ronnie, if you could, please. Hop down. We're going to take a quick look through your pockets, see if there's anything. You see we're in a little bit of a pickle here. We need some supplies, and we're going to see if you two can be the provider of such goods for us. Improve our lives greatly. We appreciate your generous donation. Any firearms, anything that would be of value on your horses that we would also benefit from. Ma'am, if you could please put your hands back in the air.
My hands are cold. What? Do I have to... Okay, okay. Jesus, fuck.
That is your last fucking warning. The next
Okay,
one is
okay,
going through your
okay.
gut, and you can rot here on the side of this hill. All right?
I don't even know. I don't even know if she'll hit you. She about hit her own person there.
You're not wrong. I mean, even if she did, just
Please
barely,
relieve them
she's
of any
fine.
valuables, long arms. We will be taking every fucking scrap for the mouths that you two have given me today. Thank you very much.
I don't think my arms are. You're gonna take my arms? Okay, that's just uncalled for.
All right, short and sweet. I don't want to hear either of your mouths again. Please sit right there. No, you know what? Please sit a distance. If you don't try anything dumb, it's getting hurt, and we can all go about our days. Sound good?
Yeah. What's your name?
She said she
That
didn't
is
want to hear
information
mouths.
you do not
Oh.
need to fucking know.
Just gotta tell me when, boss. Tell me when.
You know what? Take his hat too.
Yep.
We had mentioned hats.
Taking that
Thank you.
fella.
All right, now you two folks have a very wonderful day. Thank you for your generous donation. And if there is anything that you've seen today that you would like to report to the authorities, know that we will find you. We do know what you look like, and there is no escaping any inch of this state. We know it. We will find you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much. Again, do not get up until you hear the sound of our horses fading into the distance, and you will be fine. All right, let's ride.
Come on.
Kill him!
You want your hat back, John? Here.
No.
You know, you guys need to stop asking me to search people because
Here.
I apparently can't do it.
All right, let's go get their horses before they fuck off.
Well,
John's is over in the water.
he's right on the edge. Edmund. From the hat.
It's on top of Miss Virginia's hat.
Oh. That was on my head, sorry.
Thank you. I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. All right.
Say this.
Let's go over here and do
Whenever-
it.
Okay, we're going over here. I think I had like 13 different accents during that.
Snake.
Snake.
All right.
I'll say this before you guys critiqued us, okay? Miss Virginia, Miss Edmund, Mr. Edmund, I'd be going to the authorities because I knew exactly what both you look like.
Yep. No masks.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh my god, you're right.
Doing well, friend. Get the fuck moving on. All right. I will say the one thing that I saw that was really not great to see was people walking in front of fucking people with guns out. Either on horses or the conundrum of when you guys came up upon them. Like, there's one person on one end, one person on the other. And I mean, if you had a shotgun and had to shoot it, you probably would have hit the other person on the other side. Y'all got to be very cognizant of that, okay? I know I had my gun on Roz when she got off my horse, and Edmund, you rode right in fucking front of me with my gun out. Things to pay attention to, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else we got?
It took a while to get off the road, but I guess we can't really control that if they're not listening.
Yeah, well, clear and concise
we were
communication,
being-
though. They were being hard.
We were being
Yeah.
stubborn.
Because
Commands weren't completely clear, which it's just something that's going to come with time. Being like identifying what horse you want them to go on, not just hop on the horse.
Right, right.
Right.
Because then John and I both had the same idea. Like, well, she just said a horse, so we just hopped on our
Right.
horse.
That was pretty good.
Right.
I
Right.
was like, they
that
must
was
have
funny.
practiced that before they started. But they were over there giving me fucking shit.
Rob Ethan.
But I thought you did good.
I think overall you did good.
Mhm.
I dug the fucking
Very
sternness.
stern.
Yeah.
Yeah, very stern.
Very commanding. Didn't put up with our bullshit.
Now, I'll say this while we're being so stern with you is because every now and again, anybody who's robbed people, you know, for a hot minute, there's gonna be those individuals who just don't care and they don't value the situation that they're in, and they're gonna be
Yeah.
stupid like that. And like for example, when we did that, when Amber was leading as trail boss, that's why we shot that guy. Because he just wouldn't shut up. He was being very disrespectful and not
Well, then-
following anything.
And then
You
he
know, we
wouldn't even talk.
yeah,
Like we were
so
sitting
just blew him out of the socks because he needed to be taught a lesson.
Okay, that was actually going to be my exact question of if they aren't complying, if it escalates to that point where they're either mouthing off or fucking around or being quiet, like you just said, it like pop them in the leg, like shoot
Yeah.
them.
I mean,
I mean,
that's
if you
what
have to take
that's
it
what I
there.
would do. Yeah, I mean, you told us if you cooperate, you won't get hurt, and we weren't cooperating. So stick to your word, you know. Show them that you
Yeah.
mean business.
I mean, you got to
Usually
play it
when
by
you
ear.
fire. I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
All I need to say, go for it, please.
As you seen, when you fired around the air, it snapped our attention, and we started. Yeah.
Okay.
But be careful with that too, because that can draw attention to your location.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Single fire,
bandanas.
though,
Yeah.
Single fire, if you're out of the view of like roads and stuff, people might just think people are hunting. So You might be okay, but it does potentially draw that unwanted attention because people be nosy when shots go off.
I like to run toward them for whatever reason.
Yep.
Or they like to run towards a big group of 7 people having a conversation like earlier today.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you had real good sternness. You were very, I mean, there was, we knew you were serious, which was nice. I like seeing that. That's good. You know how to command yourself.
Thank you guys. I'd rather hear the well, I know you guys will give me honest feedback, but I'd rather improve and put myself in uncomfortable situations like that and be a little better. So thank you. The one part I'll say, I mean, that's my first time doing anything like or leading anything like that. So of course I'm gonna stumble on my words, but where I really stumbled that I need to think about what I would say is that ending part. Well, number one, I didn't have a fuck Dana up, so for me to be like, you don't know what I look like is ridiculous. But just knowing what to say there, saying, you know, how you do it, Ethan. Do you remember my face or whatever the questions that you asked to make it clear? Do not go to the authorities. We'll find you anywhere you go. That kind of thing. That was very new to me. So
But let
I was
me
just
let
like,
me ask.
I'll find you.
Let me ask us, right? That we're the robbers in that situation, right? What are our victims' names?
Oh, I didn't ask.
Do they have any associations? Start putting that into your repertoire on this because it's important information, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we were maybe Lips folks, we don't want to rob them.
Right.
We don't have a lot of friends in state yet, but someday that might change, and we don't want to cross paths the wrong way with people who might be friendly. So we always want to try and ask who they are, and hopefully they're honest with us, because otherwise